them for them to stay faithful or to supply your lifestyle? Which one is more important? Because, I've done some consultations with women who were married to a provider man. He cheated. She caught him, moved all her and her kids out, left the house and living in a little bitty apartment now, working, could barely make ends meet, trying to fight for custody and, get child support and, living a very struggle life. And now they're trying to figure out if they made a mistake. Yes, you did, because you could have just went and cheated too, baby, and kept the money and, planned your escape by saving all of the money in his bank account. And you could have planned your divorce much better instead of out of emotion. You could have gathered more evidence. You could have stashed and saved and got them credit card numbers and prepared and slowly started buying your furniture and putting it in a storage. You could have used your mind, but most people only react out of emotion. You see, so if you can't stay, then at least make a plan to get out, a strategic plan that you're going to benefit from. Okay. How to get the man to chase you again? Stop calling him and texting him all the time and asking him where he doing and where he been. Ghost yourself and let him come find you. Cut him off in the bedroom. I'll do all of that. Serious, don't buy a man an expensive gift. A thoughtful gift is going to get you further than an expensive gift with a man, unless he's using you for your money. Okay? If he wants an expensive gift, that means he wants you to have a job to buy him an expensive gift, and that's not going to work out. Unless he give you the money to buy him an expensive gift, which means he bought himself an expensive gift anyway. And you find that expensive gift, go to wish.com and order it from there, and you keep the other half of the money because it's going to be cheaper if you order it from wish.com, and then you just give him the tracking number. It's on the way. It may be a month from now, but he's going to get it. But honestly, don't spend a lot of money on them. It's the thought that counts, not the amount, because if they don't need your money, they're not going to want expensive things from you. Maybe for like a special occasion, like, 50th anniversary or something. I don't know. Established man who calls all the time but never asks you out. Dump him or what? Stop answering the phone. Every time you answer, if you do, I'm out. I'm busy. I'm at dinner right now. I'm out right now. I'm having drinks right now. Always be out doing something. The man ain't gonna ask you out because nobody asks you out because you always answer that phone. Okay? Why should he ask you out if no one else is asking you out? Always be out when he's calling. Oh, I'm out right now. I'll have to call you later. Oh, I'm busy right now. I'm at dinner. Oh, I'm having drinks with friends right now. Oh, I'm getting ready to head for dinner. Oh, I've got, if he want to talk to you, guess what he got to do? Ask you out, because you always out. Okay. Why women attract 20-year-olds and what can we do to stay away from them? Stop shopping in the junior section, or do you have to wear heels every day? No, you don't have to wear heels every day. I always say wear heels when you are trying to catch. If you're trying to catch, wear them heels. If you ain't trying to catch, wear whatever you want. I mean, like sandals, boots, whatever. But when you're trying to catch, when you out and about, when you freestyling and you looking good and you just trying to make men cross the room for you, yes. Yes. You don't wear sneakers. You don't wear these. That's when you got to walk around the mall and got 100 shopping bags and your feet need to be right. And you're not trying to catch, You got to make sure that you look like, no man gonna cross the room for these shoes, I promise you. These are just what I wear around my house. I feel like we should be honest. I feel like we should win, because you could be an honest loser, but at the end of the day, are you happy? Do you have what you want? Does somebody else have what you want because they weren't honest? Probably so. Sometimes it's not smart to be honest. Sometimes it's detrimental and quite dumb. Okay? That's why we're able to lie. That's why we have the choice to lie, because it can save our lives. It can get us what we want. It can get us to the top. It can get us paid. It can get us free. You think them slaves who were escaping slavery was telling the truth everywhere they went? No. You got to lie sometimes to get where you want in this world. Got to lie. You got to break some rules, break some laws, and get up out of there. And then you make your own rules when you're free. Okay? I think we should do exactly what needs to be done to get the results that we desire. And once you think about that for a few minutes, you'll understand. Do you feel guilt behind it? Don't do it. If you don't feel guilt behind it because you're so happy and you've gotten what you want and it was worth it and you'll do it again if you had to, then be consistently texting or calling every day, but then some days go quiet. He with somebody else, girl. Red Rose. He with somebody else. Duh. He pays bills, but says he's doing too much for me. Sprinkle, sprinkle, then stop sleeping with her, baby. See how much you think he doing. Dominique, cut him off in the bedroom. See if he stop complaining. He bought himself an expensive gift and not me. I've confronted him about it, and he said, if you had a job, you could buy yourself nice things. Thank you, Melissa M. Date an older man, baby. Get rid of them young scrubs, darling. And I don't be around attractive men. I gotta look the best. I gotta be the best looking thing right there. Okay, they cannot look better than me. Oh no. Sprinkle, sprinkle. I'm not nervous around them because I'm not attracted to them. I treat them like a brother. Hey, how you doing? What foundation do you use? Who do your eyebrows? What teeth whitener do you use? I'm getting beauty tips. That's what I'm doing. Who you mala for? That's what I'll be asking. When I was younger, I dated a lot of attractive men, so I wouldn't be nervous around them at all. That's all I used to date when I was young, and until I learned that they don't pay, they don't give you too much. They're the prize because they're pretty. When I worked and there was workplace gossip, I did not care, because usually the gossip was I was getting some money. I was dating this dude. I was dating that. They was all paid. So as long as those rumors are good, make you look better than them, great. If they don't, there's always, let me tell you something, there's always going to be workplace gossip. Just like there's always going to be celebrity gossip. My thing is ignore it and keep doing what you're doing. There's nothing you can really do about it. If people are talking about you, you a star. If you're not talking about them or thinking about them or gossiping about them, they are nobody. Just think about it like that. You're popular. Only popular people get gossiped about. Give them something else to gossip about. What rules do I have when young and dating? Don't get pregnant and don't date broke. Don't leave the country with some dude you just met. They trafficking now. Get your money. Don't date for free, baby. Every time you date, oh, my car's broke. Get your money, especially if you're young. They'll give it to you, especially if they're old. If you're dating people your same age, have fun. They don't count. Once you realize you need some money and they can't give it to you, and you're starting to date these older guys, then this channel is going to help you a lot. Okay? Someone says, don't date a cop. Don't date a cop. Don't date anybody with potential. If they have potential, a bum has potential. Okay, He didn't meet his. So only date men that already have what you want. Okay.